What's up, guys? Boy, for today, coming guys with another video. This whole video will be lesson learned, life lessons. Do not do what I do. If you do it, please be careful. I'm not trying to influence you guys to doing this. It's just my experiences. So, of course, you see by the title, it will be my first time telling you the story of my first time smoking weed. So let's just get started. Okay, so the first time I smoked weed, I was in 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. I was going on to ninth. It was during the summer, so yeah, going on to the ninth. And it was during the summer. You know how it is during the summer. You feel like you're young and reckless, and you feel like you're unstoppable. So you just do things that you want to do. So my friends will always offer me to do it. Like it will always offer me. So I always turn it down because I didn't really wanted to do it during the time. I thought it was gonna just ruin my life if I do it. So what I did was, like, during the summer, during one regular night, my friend offered me to do it. So I'm gonna call this guy Jason. All right, Jason. He said, "Yo, do you want to hit one?" I knew when you hit one, hit a J, hit a blunt. You know, all the usual. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's summer. Let's do it. Alright, so it's this cut that everyone goes to when they want to smoke weed and I get caught by the cops. It's like a path to a park. No one really goes to that park because it's in a cut. Like, it's really deep in there. You will never see nobody there because it's just dumb. But anyway, so we already know what we're going to do. I had money, so I was like, I will buy the roll up, but you offer me to smoke, so you're gonna buy the weed. It's just like that. So yeah. So he buys the weed. So he already bought it before I wasn't there with him. So what I did was, I went to the store. I offered someone some money, like, can you just buy this roll up for me? And they did. And then easy money, easy money. They would do anything. So we got the rollers and we got the weed, obviously, and we just rolled it up in like an apartment building. All right, so during the apartment building, we rolled it up. It was I was scared. Like, my stomach was nervous, but I wasn't really that nervous to the point where I just, like, just get so scared I wouldn't do it. Like, it was just a little, what you call those, um, when you're nervous and you're really not that nervous, but you're nervous. But anyway, so I wasn't really that nervous, but I still went with it. So we was in the apartment and my stomach was bubbling and stuff, so I was nervous. And it was people coming downstairs, and like, they looked at us because we're not really like tall. Like, I'm not tall. I don't look like I'm a ninth grader. I don't look like that at all. I look like I'm a 5-year-old. Like, honestly, I'm short. Well, I'm not short, but I'm short enough to be looking like a 5-year-old. Not short 5, just a 5-year-old. I don't have no facial hair. So they looked at us and they noticed that we had a little stench on us. It was a weed stench, because it's marijuana. So as the stench goes on, we go, and then they come down the stairs and everything, and we finished rolling up, so we just rushed outside the apartment building so we can go straight to the path and smoke. All right, so this is where I advise you guys to please do not do what I do, because I did this all wrong. Well, I didn't do it wrong, but I did it like nerve-wracking, so nerve-wracking, so scary. But anyway, all right, so what I did was, we went to the path and we started smoking. All right, so I didn't know my limit. So I took one big hit. I coughed, like, I was coughing. That's the regular thing when you first start smoking. You don't know your how to do it. So I just started coughing, and I didn't feel anything. I think, well, usually I thought when as soon as you hit it, you get high, but you don't. It takes time. So I hit it and I didn't feel anything. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit it again. And then I still didn't feel nothing. So I hit it again and I hit it again. All right. So then my friend was like, oh, pass the weed. All right, pass the weed. So I passed it to him. He hit it, but he's not new to this. I am. So he knows how to do it. So What he did was he just hit it once, took his time, started talking about girls and stuff like that, football, basketball, all that, and like regular teens do, and he just just talking and stuff, and then like I was thinking like why is he not hitting this over and over again like I was, and he never told me not to do that. So and he knew it my first time. So honestly, he's a dickhead. I think he should have told me how to do it. But yeah. So what we did, we went to the pad. We started smoking. I still didn't feel anything. Then he passed it to me again. All right, he passed it to me, and I smoked. I did some more hits. Still didn't feel anything, and I promise you on everything, I blacked out. I didn't like black out like I fell on the ground. Like I don't remember anything we was talking about during that whole period of time while I was holding the blunt. Like I don't remember anything. I blacked out that whole. It was like at least 3 minutes I blacked out, and I don't remember any. I didn't remember anything we talked about. And then I realized I'm I'm smoking weed. I realize I'm smoking weed, and then the high starts to kick in. Like I look at the ground, and then like everything is spinning. Everything is spinning. Like and then like I'm in the woods in the dark area, so I'm high, and I really don't know where I am. So I get scared. I'm like paranoid. I'm like, yo, like I'm gonna die here, bro. So I told my friend we gotta go. Like we gotta turn around. Let's get out of here. Cause I was, it's during the woods, nighttime. You never know what's going on there. And I see Friday the 13th. I don't really mess with those woods. Like they not with mine. I don't fuck with the woods. So every time I'm in the woods, I really don't mess with it. But so we was in the woods, and I was like, yo, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Like we cannot stay here. We cannot stay here. We gotta leave. So I'm so high right now. I keep looking straight, trying to not, cause I keep like my head is spinning. I can like everything looking like a video game. Like it looks like I'm childish, bro. I swear, I was like, is this supposed to be like a video game? Cause it really does look like a video game. So as I look, I was like, I looked at the ground, and then like that's the only time it didn't feel like a video game. So I just kept looking at the ground like, don't look up, don't look up. So as I was looking, I walking, and he said, let's go to the 7-Eleven. He was like, chill, the regular people who's used to it. Chill out, chill out. It's the high, it's the high. Calm down. But he's not really calming me down because he's laughing. And as he's laughing, I'm laughing because that's one of the symptoms when you get high. Everything's kind of funny. So I'm laughing as I'm getting scared. So it's pretty like mixed feelings about this. So as I kept, and we kept walking. He was like, let's go to the store and let's go buy something, let's go get something to drink. Cause I had some money, so I wanted something to drink. And I really love candy. Like candy is my favorite thing to eat. I love candy more than food. I think the same thing. But anyway, I love candy. So we went to the store. I bought some Skittles in Arizona, the usual stuff you people buy. And then I was walking, and like I knew it was I say about 12 o'clock at night, and my father was like, why are you leaving at 12 o'clock at night? He don't really think about it. I was faking it like I was taking out the trash, so he won't really suspect that I'm about to go, do something dangerous or something like that. But I came back like around 1 o'clock, and like I snuck in so late, bro. I swear, I felt like I snuck in so quietly, but I walked inside the house, and like my mom, his room is like not right next to the door, but like she can hear it pretty clear. So I'm walking. I'm thinking I'm like James Bond, and like I'm really quiet. But I look, I turn around as I shut the door, like super quietly. My mom is standing right there. What took you so long to take out the trash? I was like, I lied to her and said I went to my friend's house because he needed some help with his homework. The usual lie. But then I thought she would have smelled the weed on me, but then I realized that I did have. It was this. It's this thing in the 7-Eleven. It's in my 7-Eleven where you can buy. It's like baby powder, and it covers the smell of like cigarette smoke or weed or anything. Like you really don't smell anything besides baby powder. So that's what I sprayed on me, so she won't smell anything. And she usually smell all the time because it actually does smell good, and I like to spray it all the time. So anyway, but that was the first time I smoked weed. It was really funny, and I have some more stories to tell about me smoking weed. It's not my like first time, only time smoking. I smoke some more, and it's pretty weird because it's usually when you get used to it, everything's okay. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe for more videos just like this one, and peace out.